I go back to Daniel Burnham, and I know that's old and cliche, or it's old, but you know, Daniel Burnham came to this city and had this mentality of make no small plans in the buildings that he was building and in putting the World's Fair together. You can't put a World's Fair together in 5 years. It can't be done. And they did it. And, you know, he was just steadfast and went through things, and he juggled and he pivoted. And I think that's really the big thing about a successful entrepreneur versus an unsuccessful one. If you're able to be flexible and pivot, you can be very successful in what you want to do. And about 2 months before we closed this sandwich shop, we bought a smoker. I did my business plan. I went out and I asked for money, and 3 months later, we opened it, and it just turned out to be something that was really missing in this area. And we were the first, what I like to call, fine casual segment of barbecue. Our food is phenomenal. It's great. It's award-winning. 2 Bib Gourmands, 2 #1 Chicago Rib Fest. That's awesome. But really what makes Q-BBQ is our legendary service. It's how you feel and what you experience when you come in here. And that's really important. At the end of the day, we are a for-profit business. And our staff, from that 16-year-old person to our director of operations, knows that. And we act like that. But if you're selling a reason to come back, the profits will happen. And so we aren't lining, I'm not lining, I'm not buying fancy cars and houses and all of that. That's another off-ramp that entrepreneurs get into. I mean, I'm taking all of this money and putting it back into our stores and growing it, because there will be a payoff one day. I know that. But today we need to open up more stores, create new jobs, and sell more reasons to come back. That's my big picture vision.